Hi. So today I'm outside because my son is having his swimming lessons, and I'm outside just soaking up some fall sun after like a week or what felt like 10 days of straight raining here. So forgive my sunglasses. However, I wanted to quickly record a video about authenticity and the importance of being authentic. So many of us, we think we have to adapt who we are in order to be liked, to fit in, or even to be of service. We don't recognize the inherent value and greatness in the person that we already are from birth, naturally, and we think we need to be a little bit more like that other person that is funnier, or the other person that is like always has everything under control, or we need to be more feminine, more masculine, more whatever it is. And once I heard this analogy, I don't remember whose it was, but I found it very, very fitting and clarifying. And it said that humanity is like a puzzle. Every person is a puzzle piece. And if you are not exactly yourself, if you're not authentic, you will not fit in. So trying to adapt to change who you are in order to fit in better is actually accomplishing exactly the opposite, because every piece has its place in this huge puzzle. And if you are exactly who you are, you will fit in your place and you will contribute greatly to the whole puzzle. But if you change yourself, you will never find a place you really fit in. Also, something else I once heard and that struck me is, if you're not authentic, if you're not exactly yourself, you will never know what it feels like. You will never know what it feels like to be truly loved. Because even if you find love, not being exactly who you are, you will know it's not really you that is being loved. It's the persona you're playing. And it will not be as satisfying as it could be. Not for you and not for the person who is trying to love you, because you're not showing who you are. And lastly, a couple of weeks ago, I heard an interview with Dr. Zach Bush. If you don't know who he is, do Google him. He's amazing. So he was speaking about this experiment that was done. They put people in a Faraday cage and measured their biofield. You could also say their aura. And they measured, they had the people feel different emotions and measured their biofield every time. And we're trying to figure out what emotion makes your biofield, your aura, the strongest, the most expansive. And surprisingly, it was not feelings of love. It was not feelings of inner peace or transcendence or whatever you would expect to be on top of the emotional ladder, so to say. It was authenticity. It was whenever those individuals were most authentic, even if it was being authentic in being angry or being authentic in being irritated. If they were authentic to who they were in that moment, and they were not trying to fake anything or make it prettier or more socially acceptable, whatever. If they were just who they were and felt whatever they were feeling at that moment, they had the strongest, most expansive biofield. So that's really food for thought. If you would like to know how to become your most authentic self, underneath this video you will find a link to my school community where I plan to do weekly healings and coachings, to weekly changing themes. If you're really quick, you might be the first member to join because the community is brand new, and I will start the healings from the very first member on. So if you're the first one, you will get a one-to-one healing. So hurry up and join, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye bye.